The story of Barsisa was a devout man known for his piety and dedication to the worship of Allah. His reputation for righteousness and religious devotion was widely recognized, and many people held him in high esteem. One day, three brothers planned to go on a long journey. They had a sister and were concerned about her safety during their absence. Trusting Barsisa's piety, they decided to leave their sister in his care, confident that he would protect her and keep her safe. Initially, Barsisa was hesitant, fearing the potential for temptation. However, after persistent requests, he reluctantly agreed to take care of their sister, but only under the condition that she would stay in a separate house. Barsisa would leave her food outside to avoid direct interaction. The deception of Shaitan as time passed. Shaitan began to whisper in Barsisa's ear, slowly and subtly. He suggested that it would be kinder if Barsisa took the food inside the house to ensure the sister's well-being. Gradually, Barsisa started to interact with her more frequently under the pretext of helping her. Over time, these interactions became more personal. Eventually, Barsisa succumbed to temptation and committed a grave sin by having an illicit relationship with the sister. The woman became pregnant, and out of fear and shame, Barsisa murdered her and buried her body to hide his crime. The ultimate deception when the brothers returned. Shaitan appeared to Barsisa and told him that the only way to escape punishment and disgrace was to prostrate bow to him. Desperate and fearful, Barsisa complied, thus committing the ultimate sin of associating partners with Allah. Immediately after, Shaitan revealed his true nature, mocking Barsisa and abandoning him. The brothers eventually discovered the crime. Barsisa was arrested, and before his execution, Shaitan appeared again, gloating over how he had tricked Barsisa into losing his faith. Moral lessons: danger of small sins. The story illustrates how small acts of disobedience can lead to greater sins. Barsisa's initial concessions led him down a path of major sin. The cunning of Shaitan. Shaitan's subtle and cunning nature is highlighted, showing how he can lead even the most devout individuals astray by whispering seemingly minor suggestions. Pride and overconfidence. Barsisa's story warns against pride and overconfidence in one's piety. Believing oneself immune to temptation can make a person more vulnerable to Shaitan's whispers. The importance of repentance. The story underscores the necessity of immediate repentance and seeking Allah's forgiveness for sins, rather than trying to cover them up with more sins. Avoiding isolation in worship. Barsisa's isolation made him more susceptible to Shaitan's influence. Engaging with a community can provide support and accountability, reducing the risk of falling into sin.